Hello folks, and welcome back to some more Darkest Dungeon. Alright, it looks like things are finally booting up. So hey folks, and I hope you had a wonderful Christmas, and that you're looking forward to a Happy New Year as well. Hey, welcome folks! As we slowly try to get our characters treatment for their incredibly bad quirks and everything. And we're going to see how well that goes. Okay, so New Zote, and then they've got their stuff going. We need to try and treat some of these better folks. Calm? No one cares about Calm. And she don't need to be bloodthirsty. Hey, welcome folks! Oh, that's a shame, Matt, but I mean, there's undoubtedly more important stuff for you to do. Wait, what does Decker Kane have? Oh, they're manic for money. Yeah, we don't need Decker Kane like greedy. So we're going to be largely boosting people up to try and... Oh, that's a lot of people. Alright. Level 1 Hellion. We can replace her with level 3. That's actually not that bad of stat. Quirks. Yeah, take a hike.
This one has become vestigial. Useless.
How many highwaymen do we have? Oh, quite a few. We probably can get by without him. Unless he has... That's a lot of bad stuff. What's he got? Compulsive. Off guard. Wow, that's some bad stuff as well. Hey, Shah. This is, I'm probably going to try and focus this each week to try and get Darkest Dungeon beaten, and then we'll focus something else. Lazy Eye. Oh, and he's curious, so that means we can't take him. Yeah, this guy gets all the stress. Like, see, fear of mankind. Yeah, we're gonna ditch him and take the other guy. We'll have to treat him.
Suffer not the lame horse,
But
nor
it
the
won't be that
broken
bad.
man.
Wow, these are some pretty decent ones. Hey, Bryson, welcome. We're just checking through a few characters that we might want to bring. Wait, don't I have the stagecoach? Yeah, I need more busts so I can get that boosted up. But if I remember right, Blacksmith is all maxed out. Yeah. Blacksmith's maxed out. The guild's maxed out. So we're actually in a pretty good spot. Hey, welcome, Quest. Oh, hey, well, welcome, Electroshocker. Yeah, starting out, this game requires you to make some very interesting choices to start. But once you get the hang of it, it's not so bad. Right, let's try to get some other folks boosted up. We're going to try and start with some of the easier stuff, so that way some of these guys can be a little bit better position. Oh yeah, we gotta get Tulip Soup boosted. Even though the Weald is not a very good place for blight-based characters. Oh, they don't have any healers. I have a level 4, but I need her for other stuff. Alright. My archer is the new healer. That's exactly how this works. Hey, welcome. So I certainly hope that everyone had a good Christmas. And apologies for taking a bit to be able to try and get this all sorted out. Oh, Tulip Soup. You haven't been studying anything. This is going to be a most interesting thing. Oh, she's got an intense craving for alcohol, but there can't be any alcohol in the Weald. Everyone knows that. Well, that's good, Karthik. It's always good when you be able to just kind of kick back and relax and have a good Christmas. Okay, surely she has some other... At least I was pretty sure she had some other kind of thing that boosted her healing, which I must not actually have. That is most unfortunate. Whatever, now she can bandage extra well. Hey, me, welcome. Yes, we're making hard HR decisions to who to kick out and who to bring with us. You know, all the usual tough decisions you have to make for your organizations. Okay, where is it? Alright, she's our new person to be able to do all that stuff. Okay, come on, there's got to be some better stuff. Wait, didn't I have a sun ring? I thought I had a sun ring. Or maybe I just skipped out on one of them. Yeah, whatever. We'll do that. He'll be our person who just does all the things. Okay, short. Let's give this a go. Because this is gonna be bad. I know, we gotta make very tough decisions as to who to take, who to cut, and who to send on their way to suffer. Good enough. Also, it's kind of like a warm-up mission because it's been a week. Hey, welcome, Kiyozuki.
Corruption
So we need to see how this goes.
Sapping all good life from these groves.
Oh, this is the
Let
one
us
that...
burn out this evil.
Oh, it gives us the good trait. It doesn't remove the bad trait. Alright, who needs another good trait? Tulip soup. Okay, we'll give it to her. Come on, you got a good, you gotta get a good thing. She's stout. Hey, healing skills while camping. It doesn't help us now, but maybe in the future. Please tell me I actually... Yeah, she does have the healing thing. Hey, welcome, me. Wait, which thing did you name yours? Electroshocker? Oh crap, that looks like I missed it. I've been doing pretty well, Dylan. Just kind of relaxing with the holidays, of course. And now it's kind of trying to get back to the swing of things. As you slowly realize the holidays are ending.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption. Malformed with misintent.
Like all the misintent. As weak wither, the strong survive. That's very true for this game. Okay. Yeah, it's the anti-venom for the tree.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Basically, give me all the secrets.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
I have not played Hades Janix. However, I do own it, I just haven't yet played it. I do need to.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
Alright, what can be
We
attacking us?
require only the
Oh
strength
no, it's
to
the
follow it.
dogs. The dogs that dodge everything. Let's see. Yeah, guard them. Hopefully the riposte kill everything. See, they'll just dodge. Oh, of course you go for tulip soup.
A death by inches. Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Yeah, I think quite a few folks are going to be interested to see what new info we have. If any.
Be gone, fiend.
But personally, I wouldn't get hopes up, at least until we've actually got it, because it's probably just a little bit of extra info, but with no, like, release date or anything. When we finally get a release date, that's when we're gonna least expect it. Oh, Darkest Dumplings? That'd be a great idea.
Another one falls. The slow death. Unforeseen.
That is a good
Unforgiving.
way to sum it up, Shah. Well, Radiant's a good way to start out, especially because as with Radiant, it makes things a little bit faster, because if you play on Darkest, as soon as you hit the next tier of dungeons that your character can do, they'll refuse to do the earlier ones, and it makes things so much more difficult to train up a full group of people. I think I've heard that we might get something like that, but to be honest, I don't. Again, I'm not going to hold my breath until we actually get there. Oh, this isn't actually too bad, since I suppose they have strung it up. Hey, thank you for the donation, Houston Smith. Let's see. Hello, everyone. I hope you are doing well. Excited to get back to Darkest Dungeon tonight. Thanks for being awesome, everyone. I enjoy this content. Thank you very much.
Unbalanced.
And right as I say that, they're having an easy time of it, they crit him. Most unfortunate. They should die to the blight. Now if only she can bandage him in time.
Impressive.
Quick, wrap him up. Like a mummy.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Well, thank you for your kind words, Gabriel. I'm not nearly as knowledgeable
Seize
about
this
Darkest
momentum.
Dungeon.
Push on to the task's end.
Okay, how many? Okay, I don't need these 2 foods then. Need to ditch something else. The citrines are the quickest. Oh, I don't even see what's over there. Okay. Wonder if this one's just a stress healer. Yeah, it's just a stress heal.
The darkness holds much worse.
Let's try to see if there's some good curios to mess with. And some traps to spring.
Cruel machinations spring to life with a singular purpose.
See, now this is what we're doing things for. In the vain hope of triggering some sort of useful things. Like secret rooms, lots of money, and all that kind of stuff. Okay, I was glad that it's not something like the Collector. That's a more important thing. Hey, welcome, Flowey.
Executed with impunity.
I mean, other than the fact that she only has like a single target thing, her bandage thing isn't that bad for healing. It's just not quite ideal. A Vestal's so much easier. Yeah, quit nibbling on tulip soup.
Back to the
Hey, welcome, Angel.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Okay, that's not actually a bad haul.
The agents of pestilence will yet be driven from our woods.
Oh man, tulip soup's already diseased. Spasm of the entrails. What do you... That is a very curious disease.
The degeneracy of the Hamlet is nothing, I fear, when compared to the condition of surrounding acres.
Alright, we're not going to worry about the bird. We're instead going to be worried about our increase in wealth. Okay, I needed some more busts so that I could get this up. Because then I can recruit level 4s. Potentially. Perfect. The rest of it doesn't really matter so much. Alright, some more folks. Sanitarium's actually pretty upgraded as well. The last things are just the last slots of the cells for them as well. Yeah, Tulip Soup is unfortunately sickened. Apparently all the monsters just thought she was too tasty of a treat. And they decided to grave nibble on her a bit. Okay, Spasm of the Entrails. Don't worry, you'll be right as rain once we get you in there. What kind of stuff that she has? Well, the intense craving for alcohol. See what we got for our missions first. Okay, so that's the only thing. Oh, Witch's Vial, Stun Chance. It's actually not that bad. We're running out of apprentice missions to do, but soon we'll have to switch over to veteran. Okay, Ancestral Ring. That's actually pretty good. And I already got one of those, so I don't really need a second. However, I don't think I have one of those. Do I? See, that might actually be a pretty good one to get. Because I know that Vestal one's really nice to have. That's a Cove, it's long, it's veteran. Yeah, I think I'm probably going to do that one next. Yeah, I haven't had anyone die so far in this run. On the darkest run, I have 2 deaths. A poor jester pretty early on, and then a highwayman met his end at the fulminating prophet's hands. Just due to rotten, very rotten luck. What's he got? Oh, no one cares about those ones. Here, Beast, she'll deal with it. She can walk it off. Okay, he just gets stressed, so no one cares about that. Try to get the worst ones off to where they're like, I have to touch everything in this place. Bloodthirsty. Oh, she's actually in a pretty good spot. Yeah, see, this guy assessed with sainthood. He needs to, see, the syringe, that's what treats obsession with sainthood. This one's on Radiant, Electroshocker. It was mostly because it lets you speed things up for learning what you want to do. Okay, so we're gonna try and get a good party. Some level 5s, and hopefully... Oh, I really want... Since it's the Cove, I really want, Plague Doctor. I don't think I have one that's high up there. I might have to take Belladonna, just so I can breeze through it. Get some of these level 5s boosted to level 6 and be happy. Oh, he's got the lazy eye, he's clumsy, light sensitive, all the bad stuff. Oh goodness, this guy's, he's like messed up. Dudley, it's all about you. Okay, doesn't meditate, doesn't pray, doesn't gamble. It's actually not that bad. Alright, Dudley, it's all you. Belladonna. And we'll take her, because we definitely need to get another person boosted towards the max. Sunward Isles mod? Interesting, I'll have to take a look at it. And hey, welcome, Max. Yeah, we had a lot of fun doing that multiplayer group thing. We had a good bit of fun with the chasing around and finding goofy things. I think the best part was Crystal Dash surprises. As we had way too much fun trying to Crystal Dash in the Fireborn. Yeah, that's why I want the other one, because that one can replace that, and I think the Crimson Court one was the one that I was using. Oh, that's what it was, the Ancestral's Candle. That's the one that I really want to have on my main guy. Alright, put all the good lighting stuff. Bounty Hunter helmet. And then have him be my Super Scout person. So they can find everything. Oh, wait a sec. I hope one of them actually can... Please tell me that... Okay, she doesn't have Sanctuary. Because this is a long dungeon. I know perfectly well how this works out.
Alone in the woods or tunnels, survival is the same. Prepare, persist, and overcome.
Okay. As long as you have nighttime prevention for ambushes. Good. See, now she's all ready. Trying to get some of these folks boosted up to where they can be like, alright, nothing bothers me anymore. Oh, hey, Cece. And how are you doing tonight? And apologies, I'm kind of, juggling things with this. As you'll have to forgive me, I am not very good at figuring out all this kind of stuff. Alright. Yeah, but nighttime prevention is always important, just so that you don't get ambushed.
The smell of rotting fish.
Yeah, this game's
is
on
almost
stream, Angel.
unbearable.
Oh, cool. Well, hopefully you're doing well with the attempts, CC. Because getting through them the first few times is always annoying. Oh darn, I don't have a stealth guy. At least that's one way to do it.
Eradicated.
I have to remember that you actually do... Okay, so I'm going to need to switch her out to have a stealth thing, as otherwise this will not work so well. Okay, so he's got stun resist. It is unlikely to work. But maybe it will work. Hey, it worked. Oh, okay. Yeah, the quicker you get to having all that, the bindings for the lifeblood, the easier Pantheon of Hallowness will be. Alright. Use all the plague grenades on that. That way this guy in the back can still get blighted even if he is very much immune to a variety of stuff. This is also why having the Antiquarian just to plague that is also pretty handy. Oh, they still got stun resist.
Confidence surges
Well,
as the enemy crumbles.
Death is the ultimate stunner, so I suppose it all works out.
Decimated.
Okay, dodge the brine, don't get diseases. Good, she didn't get diseased, even though she can technically cure her own diseases, so...
Masterfully executed.
Yeah, soul binding can be tough to deal with. You get so used to doing certain things. I hope I can get that heal off on Belladonna. True, but one of the easier ways
Maintain the offensive.
Markoth is trying to just simply use like dash slash. Play it safe, dash slash, and then Shade Soul for the second part of the fight. Stashed air.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
I don't know, is the more that you get used to it, the easier it becomes, but it's always that entire thing of getting used to it in the first place. I have like a bunch of those. See, I'm not too worried about bringing money back to the Hamlet on this run. Oh, of course, got one of her in the back. That is one way to look at it. It takes a while to get used to it because it's a pretty slow way to take them down.
Annihilated.
Dang, Bounty Hunter really carrying his weight there.
A devastating blow.
I mean, I just want her to not be able to do her stressful incantation. Ah, 2 hit points left. Finish him. Rather finish her.
Destroyed.
Oh, okay. Yeah, those charms can work pretty well. I mean, any set of charms can technically work. The hard part is finding the one that works best for you.
disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Oh, cool. Congratulations, Cameron. Well, it's just a matter of practice, CC. Once you get the hang of it, it starts to get more and more consistent as time goes on. The hard part is getting that consistency. But once everything clicks, then it all works out pretty well.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
Oh, I think this one also has those crabs that do the super bleed ability. I probably should have brought some bandages. Hindsight is 20/20 and all that. See, that's a pretty big map to explore for even a long dungeon. Oh, quit giving my guys nasty gashes and all that. I know, and believe me, consistency is always the hard part. Because even sometimes you get content if you can beat it once, but then you're not sure. For some things like Pantheon of Hallowness, where you just need to be consistent, because the last thing you want to do is waste all that time and get there and then find out it didn't work out. Debuff Charm. I'm actually going to take the bandage, just because I get a sneaking suspicion I know how this is going to go. Hey, welcome, little nobody. So far, we're trying to get a few things done. We're doing more missions, building up our group. Alright, finisher. On a stun target, too. One big reason I like the Man-at-Arms so much. Oh, I got off the stress wave. Poor bounty hunter.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
On the plus side, I don't think he'll be able to get another thing off. Yeah, he's gonna die before that happens.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Yeah, I don't think that there's much else I need. They're all full health.
Your death by inches.
Oh, making me make tough decisions with this sort of stuff. I watch it be one of those things that actually cure things with herbs. Alright, we're gonna actually rest a little earlier. Just because 2 logs are so much, taking up so much space.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight. An uneasy companionship.
Hey, you have a good night, Shah. Childhood TV shows? Let's see. I mean, I certainly remember certain things like Animaniacs and such, but I also remember ones like MacGyver, Quantum Leap, and so forth. Alright. Sanctuary. We're protected. Nice. Here, have a pep talk.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Oh, I have no idea, Barbosa, if you can play it on Android. I know that it's available on Steam.
A handsome reward.
'Cause that's where I ended up getting it.
For a task well performed.
Wow, this run has nothing but emeralds. I suppose if I actually make it back with them, it'll be kind of nice.
Hacks laden with loot are
Oh,
often
I think I
low
only
on
saw 1 or 2
supplies.
episodes of MASH as a kid. But I mean, I don't really remember too much of MacGyver or such. They're just shows that I remember seeing episodes here and there. Oh, and you have a good night, Electroshocker.
Impressive.
And then there were 3. And maybe if I can get some stuns out.
The match
Good.
is struck. A blazing star is born.
Anything that helps get these guys to not get as much damage before we end the fight. Dream job as a kid? I honestly don't remember too much.
Ringing ears.
Oh, dang.
Blurred vision. The end approaches.
And I'd prefer not to have the end approach this soon. Thank you very much. Oh dang, they're going to town on Belladonna.
A momentary abatement.
Hey, alright, you have a great night, Angel. Yeah, MacGyver, everything is paper clips, rubber bands, a mullet, and so forth. If you have those, you can overcome any problem. Alright, if I can at least stun this guy, then I can try and get another round to recover.
Slowly. Gently.
Oh,
This is how a life
maybe not
is
so
taken.
much. Okay, I think we've reached our limit of emeralds on this round. Damage. That's not that bad. Watch it be nothing but hunger checks from here on out. Could probably get away with not looking through those 2 rooms. And just go straight. Oh, of course. People in the back are all stealth.
The ground quakes.
Oh, I didn't actually want a crit. I can't stun both of those now.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch.
Yeah, there's
of battle.
definitely some interesting things about those days. Oh, that's right. I can't do that because I don't have a valid target. Alright, Riposte, it's time for you to carry this group. Riposte does not care if you're stealth or not. Oh goodness, now no one can do anything. Air Corps, have some blight. That's gonna be interesting.
A decisive pummeling.
Oh, those poor stealth people.
Be wary.
This run is nothing but
Triumphant
emeralds.
pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Okay, put it back to the default order. Yeah, I think we're going to go through all this. Yeah, I don't remember that being anything good. See, the hunger begins. Okay, so there's two fights going this way, but there's treasure. Everyone loves treasure. We don't love madmen, though. I know, the man-at-arms is carrying this group hardcore. But then again, he's all like, break yourselves on my shield and all that, with my riposte. But hey, the bounty hunter is actually doing a pretty good job himself.
Precision and power.
And the blight is pretty strong as well. Oh, cool! Congratulations, CC. Oh no, don't heal the madman. That's like illegal. Goodness.
A singular strike.
Yeah, let's see you heal him now. Well, now the fun part, CC. You're soon gonna find it easier and easier to win. It'll take time, but eventually the consistency will get there. Oh no, this guy's a ninja oracle. But can he dodge the stun? No, apparently not. The madmen are the ones that who say that the Lorax has bad songs.
Great is the weapon that
I think it's been a long time since I saw those as a kid. Wait, even more emeralds. What is up with this? Okay, we need the pictures. I don't think so much because we actually want pictures, but I feel like I should probably have just taken all the emeralds here. Hey, welcome, Voltaris. Wait, CC's, I think, is usually the white-colored person. I forget who also takes black. Okay, please hit the magic. There we go. Wait, is that from the Annie Oakley movie, narrowly? It sounds vaguely familiar. Oh, okay. To be honest, I'm not really committed to a color in Among Us. It's just more fun to just pick black with it since it matches the top hat. Yeah, that double kill round was really amazing. Okay, he has 75 prot. Oh, that's not going to help much reducing that prot. I guess the double damage will help.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Oh no. Oh, it's from the Lorax. Okay. I am completely not remembering the right thing then. As I watched a good number of the musicals with some friends back in the day. I should probably have just stunned him. And that's a good reason why. Oh. Yeah, this fight's taking a lot longer than expected. Stun him. At least now we can focus on taking down this guy in the front.
Sedated.
Oh crap, this has gone on so long, Riposte is worn off. That is not good at all. Dang Figgle, now they're all starting to be inaccurate with their swings.
Sedated.
Yeah, that's true. I need to watch out for reinforcements. Because I know if I take way too much longer, they'll call for stuff. See, he's dead, so this should be easy now to finish up. Because between Riposte and Blight, they should hopefully not be too much more trouble. There we go. Goodness, that one took ages.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Having to decide what to bring and what to leave behind. Well, I guess it's the money.
The light, the promise of safety.
Alright, what you got in here? Dang. More paintings. Alright, let's toss out the money. I just want the emeralds. I mean, maybe they want all the glory for themselves, and they only call for reinforcements if they're like, you know what, maybe we should have done that at the get-go. Now the brackish pool that we can't cure. Okay. This actually might be a good time to do the extra.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
There we go. That should put us good for the rest of the run.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Oh, hey, Luis, thank you for your kind words. I got lucky a few times in catching up to him, but you probably saw, I can't keep up with Fireborn in actual speed. He's much more knowledgeable about where to go.
Alike.
I had to use shortcuts from having abilities that he didn't have to keep up. Or hope that I could get him at a boss. Hey, welcome back, Shar. I'm just slowly making through this long adventure. Okay, so he has 20 HP. let's try and get it whittled down. Okay, good. Now we don't have to worry about him exploding. Yeah, it worked out a lot better than I thought. I was content because I stopped him in Queen's Garden, which I knew was at least a decent setback. Because the entire thing with the run, there wasn't a lot that we could actually do there wasn't technically a win condition for us, so we were kind of just having fun, testing things out. But if we were able to make him go elsewhere, then that's pretty much more or less a win. Or stop a skip or such, because I know I stopped his Pogax as well in Crystal Peaks. Although I did a terrible job of getting up and following him. I don't know, because he fooled us really well. Like, when, on Hornet 1, when he died there, and then we had everything bug out with Perpetual Noob, because he had a character like Duplicate. I thought Fireborn had already had Dash. That's why I was fooled with it. And we thought that he actually had made it into Claw a lot quicker than we thought. So we were thrown off for a very long time.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Oh, I can't take the ruby. I want the crests. So it was impressive with how he managed to fool us so well. But now we're on to his tricks. Hopefully next time we won't be so easily tricked. I don't know, I kind of prefer RPGs, I suppose. Roguelikes, like Dead Cells and so forth, I don't get into as easily. I know, and we're gonna have to try and remember that next time, LB. Yeah, that's definitely a good point, Kartik. The thing was that, like with Watcher Knights, I didn't want to do the entire campum constantly, so after winning once, I was all like, okay, I'll just watch. I think the same thing started to come into play with Watcher Knight, and with the Hollow Knight as well. I haven't played Hades, CC, but I do have it. I do intend to play it someday. The thing is a matter of time. Like, at some point I want to play Dark Souls on stream, even though I'm terrible at it. You can watch me die a lot. But I hear good things about Hades. And so I do want to play it at some point. Oh, don't do that. You can't heal the snail. That's like illegal. Stream Hades, CC? Yeah, I'll probably do that eventually. Well, I'd point out, Max, that when it comes to Dark Souls, I am very bad at timing the dodges, and I can't parry worth a darn.
But never hidden.
I actually did play a bit of Dark Souls over the day. I was able to beat Vort on Dark Souls 3 with only dying like, what, maybe 10 times? So I count that as a win. Well, I thought it would be more fun to, because we were also going for memes and so forth with the run as well. So it was more fun to basically say to Rusty and Noob, I believe in you guys, you got this. I know. Only my characters can have heals. Oh man, there's...
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Just so many paintings. I'm pretty sure it's illegal as to how many paintings I have.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
I wanted to bring some money back, but these emeralds will have to do. I don't want to ditch my torches just yet, because I'll get low light, And then it'll be like some major difficult battle at the end. And there's certainly going to be like 5 obstacles. And see, hunger checks. You can always count on hunger. I'm onto your ways, your tricky ways. Yeah, see? Called it. Yeah, I mean, I've beaten all 3 Dark Souls games, but as a sorcerer, and as my friend says, you don't really beat Dark Souls unless you do it as a melee character. But I did beat Dark Souls 1 as a melee character about a week or... No, not a week. 2 months ago. So, I can at least say that I have beaten Dark Souls legitimately. 2 and 3, on the other hand. So at some point, I'd like to do that. But certainly we'll probably think about... Oh, okay, there's a mod to increase inventory capacity, Kiyozuki. So yeah, I could see how that could be much more useful. My only wish is that they had the inventory expanded for like long missions so that you could bring back a lot more based upon it being a long mission. Because you throw away so much stuff on long missions that you just don't want to do long missions most of the time. See, even more emeralds.
But a victory nonetheless.
Ah, I don't need shovels anymore. Don't need torches anymore. Still need food, though. This should hopefully be the last battle to worry about. Oh, dang it. Of course he got his doomsday off. Right. As long as we can plague him, everything's good. Wait, which boss are you working on, me? Oh, that definitely would help Kiyozuki. Because it's so easy to run out of spaces for paint-ins. Hey, welcome, good sir. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but I wish you a good evening nonetheless. Back to guarding. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to opt to use it, Kiyozuki, because I'm already so far in. But I think that if I played Darkest, then I'd probably be more keen on that. For maybe like the second file. Oh, cool. Congratulations on finishing it, Max. Yeah, this should hopefully be the last fight that I have to worry about on this long mission. Yeah, I definitely think that in retrospect, I would have probably used it from the get-go, but I think I've already gone so long without using it that it just seems not really as... I'm so used to not using it that I might as well not worry about it. Oh, hey, cool. point. He's still super stun resistant. Well, might as well put it back up. Probably gonna need to use the Nox. Yeah, I can just use the blast from the thing to clear the corpses with the Plague Doctor. And then they can just die to their lovely poison.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Dang. Alright. This should be the last one anyway. Oh, I guess not. Just to go to this empty room. Alright, I really hope this is the end. Okay, good. Because I'm out of room carrying all these heirlooms.
We will find all manner of great and terrible things in this watery tomb.
Okay, Dark Temptation. Okay, so he needs to get some treatment to get the Dark Temptations off. Hey, welcome back, Meh.
An exquisite example of
Oh,
craftsmanship
a free armor upgrade.
and futility.
Alright, what's Dudley got? Okay, so Dudley can get a free armor upgrade. Oh no, he needs to be level 5 to get that free armor upgrade. Let's get Gary his free. Let's see, Gary's been needing that upgrade. Alright, get your Dark Temptation stuff out of here. No one wants any of that. Yeah, because here's the thing. Now I'm out of things of which I can really purchase. Okay, bad week of getting people there. Like, I don't really need portraits anymore, so I can just kind of exchange them for busts. The thing is, what do I actually need? I think Abby is the only other thing. Other than boosting the sanitarium to get the next cells. Because, yeah. Suppose I could do this and get the stagecoach to have that.
More arrive, foolishly seeking fortune and glory in this domain of the damned.
I like that. We should have named our estate the Domain of the Damned. Ah, poor Gary. He has all these bad things on him. Alright, what does New Zote have that's bad? Oh, he's not got too bad stuff. I think it was Zote that had more stuff that needed to be removed. What's he got? Obsessed with food? Yeah, get Zote out of here. Yeah, he wants to be a better person. That's what he wants you to think. Gather 3 medicines. Tough ring. I want to try and get to the remainder of the various veteran bosses before I just jump into the champion ones. Alright, so we can... Yeah, Belladonna is not going to be useful since it's the there, but we can actually get another person. I think they're vulnerable to bleeds, so we can actually use, like, a New Zote. Maybe use Gary Jr. Wait, doesn't he have the, nighttime? No, we're gonna have to use her then. Yeah, video game math is very interesting. Our backpacks are basically portable TARDISes that will hold however things that work by video game logic. It's just kind of like, they're just basically telling you to deal with it. Yeah, this one's pretty good. It lowers her stun chance, but only by a minimal amount. She's just not very good for dealing damage with this. But you can't argue with 63 boosted healing, it's just too useful. Oh, that's right, I have one of these. It boosts the speed up. There we go. Our leper is incredibly fast. He's even faster than the jester. Which is pretty funny. Alright, just get them trained up for whatever kind of things they need. And then we're good to go again. I just want them to be able to actually reach the point where they can have their stuff to be able to finish up the veteran bosses, and then we can work on champion stuff. Actually, I'm pretty sure I don't need much of those at all with shovels. Exactly. They're bags of holding. That's a good way to look at it, Matsy. Maybe we just...
Our war against the
I
swine,
mean, none of them
first
are holding
scout
torches.
their
Maybe we
swallowed
just
homes.
hired someone to hold the torches for us. Okay, so that's the, see, we're already making all the money. Alright, Gary Jr. You got this. Oh, that's right, he can't actually hit that like the others. Dang it. She was able to get her stress off.
Eradicated.
Oh, okay, yeah, the camera crew makes sense. But I mean, you gotta make sure that you have some folks with the cameras that... I mean, these guys are already doing their own stunts, so you can't expect them to hold the cameras or carry the loot or anything.
Destroyed.
I admit, I'm kind of so used to having the man-at-arms be able to hit the third row, that now having Gary Jr. to not be able to hit the third row, it's kind of off-putting. It's like, where's my riposte? Hey, welcome, Gamer Nika. Alright, moonshine. Wow, that's like 500 traps. Oh, cool. Which game are you playing, me? Hey, and welcome, BB.
The blood quickens.
Oh man, we're gonna have to definitely start playing some inspiring tunes for her. Oh, good. Now I want some crazy pig guy vomiting all over you. Shoot, I don't think I have anyone that can actually hit the back row. At least not easily. Gary Jr., no! My evening's going pretty well, BB. Hopefully yours is too. Let's see. Yeah, Judgment. Just play a merry tune, have her get better. Oh, cool! Congratulations on beating Cuphead, Kartik. Yeah, King Dice is very annoying. Especially if you roll the thing to redo the entire thing.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
That's great to hear, Ultima. Alright, more inspiration. So she can be less stressed out.
Skill and purpose. Oh, there's a lot of annoying things in Cuphead. I know that there's several bosses that got me kind of annoyed. I think it's the genie's secret, the extra phase that was added in that really frustrated me going for the perfect rank. Just because it's so easy to get hit in that last phase. Yeah, I can see how that would be. Oh, cool. Well, congrats, Cece. That's true. The Dr. Kyle's robot was also pretty rough. Once you get the hang of the dodging in the second phase, it's not too bad, but you have to get used to it.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Aw, time to ditch things.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Oh, this one's gonna be interesting. Okay, bleed resist. A large corpse eater is the one I'm gonna need to focus on with my melee characters. Stack some bleed on him. Do you have any easy stuns? No. Hopefully I can take them down pretty quick. And maybe get lucky. No,
The way
no
is
luck.
lit. The path is clear.
require only the strength to follow it.
Oh, good. Dodge all these bad things. Oh, hey, gameplay, BR. Yeah, this one has it to where each person has abilities that they can use in different positions. And the enemy positions also determine a variety of things of which they can use as well. So there's a good bit more strategy to things. And it's trying to make sure that you are able to keep your guys in the right positions. Like the frontliner person, he's going to be pretty bad if he gets into any other spot other than the first two spots on the party position. Hey, welcome Dragon Tamer as well. And things like the party being surprised can throw you off to where they'll shuffle around. Oh, that's actually a pretty decent one. I think I have one of those, but just in case. And of course, a variety of curios are things that you can use items to interact with for bonuses or such, or you can try your luck. Trying your luck usually doesn't work out. Yeah, it's nice to see them get more unique enemies with it. Because you get a little used to doing things with apprentice dungeons, especially if you're just trying to do like quick runs for money. Because at a certain point, you're not really in a difficult position. Like, I don't really have anything to fear with apprentice dungeons when I can, with Radiant difficulty, bring level 4s or level 3s to quickly clear through it. But that means I can use less ideal parties to just try and be able to get extra money. Oh dang, a ghoul.
Continue the onslaught.
The only downside to the ghouls is they can boost you. They can definitely get your party a good bit of stress. Hey, welcome back, Kiyozuki. And hopefully your night is going well. Okay, so that's not ideal for...
A devastating blow.
That is much more ideal. That's even more ideal. Anything that doesn't let him howl. Oh, there's definitely grindy aspects to it, Max, because I've run a number of missions that certainly are more designed to just be collecting more heirlooms and money. However, I'm starting to get towards the end of that grind. More or less.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Okay, so don't need that. Anything for a little bit of extra money. Even though I'm probably going to ditch it for these paintings. Yeah, see? I think Darkest is normal difficulty. Radiant is just to actually have a few extra things to make it easier to jump in and get through the game quicker. Oh dang, my Vestal's back to wanting more alcohol.
The town is alive with wild merriment and desperate jubilation.
Alright. How fortunate. Since now that you can do all their stuff. Alright, get your red plague stuff dealt with. Aw, man, I'm so close to having the last... Not yet, because I wouldn't be able to do it even if I wanted to. Alright, let's get your alcohol addiction dealt with. Wait, this is the ones to get all the expensive ones done. Here, get all this hard stuff taken care of. Well, I still have the means and the money and all that. Okay, you're possessed by demons? Not any longer. It's so nice when you have free treatment facilities. Oh dang, a Master Jester. Is he gonna be replacement Zote? Calm Ruminator. I mean, other than that, he's prone to investigating the dark arts and everything. I think I'm going to keep Zote. We need Zote anyway. Yeah, probably afterwards, Bulbasaur. But thank you very much. And do make sure, Bulbasaur, to be able to participate in the games that I'm giving away. Oh, cool, a boss. Kill one unstable flesh. And that's the ones with the different position thing. The ones where they share the health bar, but they're 4 different things. Alright, so we need to be able to make a good party for that. Hey, you gotta keep Zote. Zote is the best character. Yeah. I'm playing on Darkest on a separate one with the DLC, and it definitely is a lot more grindy. It's not too bad, but the entire thing of not being able to use characters once they hit Resolve Level 3 on Apprentice missions really hits you. Okay, so who do I need to be able to do this? Oh, she don't like the Warrens. Of course, all the bad stuff. She's gonna also hate all that, so it's not like it really matters. Especially if we keep our torch lit. It evens out. So might as well get her to level 5. Alright, so the flesh thing... Probably ditched Gary Jr. Like, we can get him in and boost it up. Hey, Adoption Papers, and welcome. Yeah, if you let Zote die, you can skip Grey Prince Zote. Just the occasional video game kind of music here and there, Salty. To be honest, I don't usually listen to music too much. Sometimes classical, sometimes jazz, but it's very inconsistent. Like, incredibly inconsistent. We can probably bring Tulip Soup. Just because with the 2 blight boosts and items, that's like 60%, so that it doesn't really matter. Who else can we bring? Might not be a bad idea to bring the Hellion, since she's all boosted up as well. And she'd actually make a pretty good one to stack bleeds and such on it. So I think it's relatively vulnerable to bleeds. I just know that Blight isn't exactly the best idea for the Warrens. good time. So she has the stealth one. Just in case. I don't know if the Warrens guys actually do much stealthing. Oh, cool. Well, best of luck with the Mantis Lord's gameplay. Yeah, and that definitely helps a lot. When you can make all the upgrades and such to be able to make things a little bit easier for your path. Alright. Quickly outfit them with some trinkets and then we're good to go. Yeah, that 60% blight chance is what makes it so handy. Okay, so I can't really use Iron Swans, and I'm going to be... Actually, wait, can I just use all these from... Oh yeah, I can keep the, I can keep him in row 2, and her in row 1, and Garter if it needs to be. So that way I can still use Iron Swan. Which will probably help significantly. Okay, where is it? Perfect. Let's go slay us a boss. Oh, cool, Cameron. Well, I certainly hope that you have a lot of fun with the Hat in Time. Wait. Scroll up and... You're on the Nightmare 4? Wait, which game are you talking about, me? Also, I'd point out banishing the troop is the most evil thing you can do. Yeah, don't banish the troop, ever. It's like war crime and all that. Because when you banish the troop, you have to put Grimchild down with a pistol. Hey, welcome, Gibson.
I could not store such a
and welcome.
prodigious amount of offal, nor could I rid myself of it easily, possessed as it was by unnameable things from outer spheres. When excavations beneath the manor broke through into an ancient network of aqueducts and tunnels, I knew I had found a solution to the problem of disposal. The thing is more terrible than I can describe. An incoherent jumble of organ, sinew, and bone.
Alright, let's just make it over to the boss, kill it, and then
Glittering
move on.
gold, trinkets and baubles.
I think that means we're at
Pouring
champion level
blood.
dungeon monsters for the Warrens then. Which way to go? Because it's probably over there. Oh, dang. Huh, this one's definitely going to be interesting. I probably do need to put the de-stealth ability on her. Come on, save me, Iron Swan. Hey, Iron Swan actually saved me.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Yeah, Darkest Dungeon is a lot of fun, Gibson.
Grievous
I definitely
injury,
recommend it.
palpable fear.
Also, sometimes you get rotten luck like now.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Okay, guard them. Hopefully they don't get hurt more. The fortunate thing is Riposte can still hit them,
Such a terrible assault.
even if
not
they're
be
very
left
bad at
unanswered.
dodging. I mean, it just depends. Sometimes you just don't have time to talk to Elderbug. Okay, 3 damage there.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Ah, that's a good bit less healing than I thought it'd be. Whatever, he's
Death
dead now.
by inches.
Alright, I need to get illumination. Let's see. Oh, she's got to be in row 3 to use that. Okay. Can they use this from row 4? They can. Alright, perfect. Make a brief little switch. I hate the idea of not being able to use Judgment. But whatever, we need it. Yeah, Darkest Dungeon's really good with turn-based. And although it can be a bit grindy at certain points, it's a lot of fun with building up a party to be able to make it through the dungeons.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave.
There's so many
and
things
the
to keep track
foolhardy
of.
alike.
Alright, they're surprised. Hopefully I can stop the guy from vomiting. Wait, I can actually just blinded gas them.
A momentary abatement.
It's that moment where you realize, oh right, I need to heal things.
Annihilated.
Perfect. It's nice when the Hellion does things right. Oh cool, congratulations me. I have no idea what game you're referring to, but I still wish you the best of luck.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration. Ringing ears, blurred vision.
Yeah, I definitely recommend
The
Darkest
end
Dungeon than
approaches.
Gibson.
As the fiend falls,
Oh, he's playing Kirby, okay.
blossoms.
I must have missed that throughout the stream. In which case, my apologies. Well, good luck, with Kirby then. Yeah, the game has a wonderful aesthetic to it. And the Ancestor as your narrator is definitely... he does a very good job. The voice actor for him. Okay, hope I can interrupt him. Yeah, there. Some more blight.
Decisive pummeling. Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Alright, so the boss should be over there. If I've guessed correctly. Hopefully my map will prove that. Yep. Good.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Alright, good times. Man, that's all bad. Anyone able to do anything? Nope, guess not. Rest up. For now, we slay
As the
bosses.
light gains purchase,
Potentially.
spirits are lifted,
This could end poorly.
and purpose is made clear.
Hey, congratulations, Cece. Let's see. Hold on, which thing? Oh, cool, so you beat the 4th Pantheon with the binding that you were going for? Congratulations. Now you have all the bindings maximum lifeblood. You're all set.
Squirming, contorting, and ever expanding. This horror must be unmade.
Okay, so those ones... Okay, so those guys have higher blight. So if it bleeds, should be put on that one. Where's blight from that one? Although Plague Grenade probably would have been brighter to use since I'd get a slightly better. Oh, that tongue doesn't do... It shouldn't have things like that. Yeah, now that you have all that lifeblood, surely you're ready for the Pantheon of Hallownest. Now you just gotta be ready for Markov. But hey, on the bright side, you're getting there. You're almost there. Oh, that definitely doesn't sound fun to me. Oh, the heart one. That one's... If I can Iron Swan it, that's a pretty good one to hit. That's right, the prot mount, the prot resistance on these guys is so high the riposte isn't that great. However, I can start stacking blight. Oh, not bad. This one's really good for stacking dots. Like, Blight definitely, certainly has a pretty strong thing here. Yeah, see, that's 20 damage for each one on their... So they know to go for the Plague Doctor. Are you talking about vanilla radiance, Oscar, or like absolute radiance? Unleash the rage.
Oh no. Yeah, I think it's like their bones or so forth. They just keep shifting. And these guys just heal constantly. But the good thing about it is they have no defense. So they can actually be pretty good to just keep going all out on them. So I just keep stacking plague on them. And it should be enough to take them down by the time the next round or two. Did the guard wear off? Oh no, my MVP of the group. Okay, well that should end it, because these guys, I can hopefully just attack with the main warriors. Oh, cool. Well, congratulations. Have fun with Ori and the Will of the Wisps, Cameron. Oh, see? That's so much easier when they're in the, when they decide to make the most vulnerable parts in the front.
It is as grotesque in death.
That's why you don't reveal your weak point.
This expedition at least promises success.
Alright, let's see. So now the fun part. I have the luxury of just exploring for money. Yeah, I think I've seen a couple of the Darkest Dungeon mods, because in the game page, you'll see a number of stuff like that.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Oh, I had anti-venom all along. I am very bright. Ah, gotcha, mate.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Yeah, Skyrim is a lot of fun. It might be an old game, but there's a reason why it's on virtually every single kind of thing. Oh, goodness. My ability to blight these guys is going to be very unlikely. Let's try it. Hey, it actually worked. I guess I can thank 60% boost to blighting.
Power.
I think my Plague Doctor's at like 190% chance. Oh, crap.
Unbalanced.
Now that's a crit.
Continue the onslaught.
Oh, crap.
Destroy.
I might lose my, my poor man-at-arms. My greed and, overconfidence is the, a slow killer and everything. Yeah, I definitely want to try and do vanilla once, Kiyozuki. And then I'd be more interested in trying it out. But I think it's probably going to be a lot like modded Terraria, where I want to do that, but I can't guarantee it'll actually be something that I'll get to. Like, I still want to get to modded Terraria. but
compassion is a rarity.
trying to figure out good times to actually do it is another thing. I know, my hubris. Yeah, I might be running back to town pretty quick since he's at death's door. Well, he's walking off death. I usually prefer to play it safe.
Prodigious size alone does
I
not
didn't expect a
dissuade the
40
sharp
damage
blade.
crit. Hey, cool. Well, you have a wonderful night, Cece, and good luck with getting the Pantheon of Hallinest.
Secrets and wonders can be found in the
Glad
most
you were able to make it
tenebrous
by.
corners of this place.
I'm gonna cut my losses while I'm ahead. Oh, dang it. Of course, the people with the robes tracking all the diseases. She's obsessed with the paranormal. Now she has to get treatment.
The degeneracy of the Hamlet.
Wait, the Shrieker has stolen
nothing
8 of
I
your
fear,
trinkets?
when compared to the condition of surrounding acres.
You better not have stolen the good stuff. Okay, it hasn't stolen the good stuff. Phew. It probably has stolen some good stuff, but the thing is it didn't steal enough of the good stuff. Yeah, there's a number of really good games to suggest. Oh, okay. Yeah, if you have those things boosted up, Med, then it's a good bit of fun. The only downside is magic in Skyrim isn't nearly as interesting as you can make it in, say, Morrowind or Oblivion, with custom spells and whatnot. Which is kind of saddening. However, you could do some pretty OP stuff in Oblivion and Morrowind. Alright, what do we got on the, Okay, that's not all so great. I never actually fought this bird, so I'm not sure how useful anything is against it. I'm thinking I might use these guys to try and beat this Shrieker. I want my trinkets. Probably stole my crappiest trinkets, but whatever. Those are my trinkets to just sit in my inventory. Oh, okay. Well, there's also illumination that I can put on for the dodge debuff. Because yeah, the minus 30 dodge will probably help a bit.
Widowmaker.
Yeah, so we'll try with these guys and see how it goes. Hopefully, it goes well enough. At least they didn't take any of my ancestor stuff. Because that's where you know things will be bad if you start losing those. Dang, I got a lot of berserk masks. I feel like that the leper could just wear these on top of each other. Get all the bonuses at once. Become OP. Alright, let's do this. Let's see how this goes. You cannot retreat from this quest. Are you sure you want to proceed? Let's do it. It's a short mission. I don't know what I actually need for this one. So we'll just take 2 of everything and hope that it's enough. Oh, okay. I read that as soon as I started, Matsy. However, on the plus side, now I know for next time. Holy crap, that's a lot of blight resistance. Alright, Plague Doctor was not the best idea to bring for this one. Ah, it just goes peck. Oh well, you win some, you lose some. Oh. Dang Fangled, I have to be in position 3. And I keep forgetting that. Alright, Plague Doctor can just move back 1. It's not like they can actually do much of anything here anyway. Yeah, I feel like I should probably guard. Dang it. It's just dodging all the stuff. Alright, come on, get stunned. Oh, that was not what I wanted. Alright.
Dazed, reeling,
Oh man.
about to break.
At least I got a nice crit heal, because, oh goodness.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
I mean, technically it can. Come on, get lucky. Dang it. Oh, dang.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Well, quest complete, I suppose. Oh, the Ancestor's Bottle. The one I hadn't been using. Plus side, I'm done with that. I got my stuff back. Corvid's Eye. Oh, that's a really good one. This one gets religious visions and delusions. Okay, so it looks like they run away after a while.
Let the organ notes ring out from the abbey. The sisters are gathering.
Lead this service with a chorus of We Are the Flame, after which they will be accepting confessions in the lower hall. Okay, so those guys need to get, like, some serious, problems dealt with. Yeah, that bird's gonna be a lot harder to beat. However, now I know, don't bring a Plague Doctor. Of course, the entire knowing is half the battle G.I. Joe PSA stuff. Wait, not you. You need to hit the good stuff. Oh, that's right. He won't do most of that stuff in town. Hey, what did they want? Only flagellate for stress relief. Dang it, caretaker. How could you?
A man in a robe, claiming communion with the divine.
What do you want?
Madness.
In town will only gamble. There is treatment for that. See, with enough syringes, you can overcome your gambling addiction. Alright, so we've learned that, but now we need to make money. So Deckard Cain Jr. needs to come along. Alright, we have a great night, narrowly. When Palecourt comes out, we'll live stream it? Maybe. I mean, it's mostly going to be bosses. So what I'll probably be doing is trying to just play through it as best I can. And then see how that goes. Okay, it's really good. And a level 3 occultist, that's even better. Yeah, I think I have way too many plague doctors. There's like 4 of them in there.
Suffer not the lame horse, nor the broken man.
Exactly. See, we gotta get rid of his gambling.
Gotta have priorities. Have them all in order. Well, at least now I know to try and do better with taking down the one bird with Big Bird. Compulsive. Okay. We're switching him out for the level 4
wild
guy.
eyes, and a stumbling gait. This one is no more good to us.
The sad part is, ones like the Archer and the Grave Robber, I'm probably going to replace them as soon as I get a decent enough person that comes in at like level 3 or 4. Occultists are great, they're just... you have to gamble. And that gambling is something that always is bothersome. Because of course, it'll be all the bad stuff. Okay, so that should probably be good. Put on the Berserker one. And then he's all set. We're ready to clear this place out for all the monies. Perfect. Alright, we have a great night, Houston Smith. Hey, welcome, Red Tree. We're playing Darkest Dungeon, trying to make some money after a Big Bird stole all our trinkets.
Let us burn out this evil.
Unfortunately, we found out Big Bird was too much of a match for us. Hey, this is Darkest Dungeon, Red Tree. It's a one in which you hire a group of adventurers to go into your creepy, plague-ridden place below your estate, so that they can die horribly as they clear out nightmarish horrors from beyond the ordered universe where dreams do not reach. I probably should have looked at what abilities that the occultist had, positioned where.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
It's all the plague.
Be gone, fiend.
Yeah, that should be decent enough. Okay, so that's just a stress heal. He only has 3 stress, so it's not like I need it. Yeah, this is a lot of good. It's a really good game, Richie. If you like a turn-based kind of thing with managing like an estate and whatnot, sending them on missions, then it's definitely worth playing. I'm not familiar with that one, particularly Yikes, but I have played some Shantae games. Not many, though. I think I played one. I forget which one I even played, and I never finished it. Yeah, standard Lovecraft stuff. Where you want to burn the books. If you have the option, always burn the books.
Give them no quarter. the pit.
Nice. I've heard good things about Outer Wilds.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
It's just I'm not sure as to how much
Packs
time I'd actually have to
laden
play
with
it.
loot are often low on supplies.
Maybe I don't even need to go this way. Whatever, grab all the loots. We need money. We've been blowing it all on upgrades and everything. And every pack has been looted this way. There we go. Now for a little bit of grave robbing. Stun that guy. Yeah, there's a lot of numbers with it. I mean, you're kind of trying to juggle as to what things you can do, what's the most likely to succeed. And trying to figure that out can be challenging, especially if your plans don't go right. Because when things start going wrong, that's when you get to try and see if he can recover. I see, yikes.
The death by inches.
That's awfully great when you kill things by having the little lights in your skull just light up. You just gotta aggressively put the skull in their face and be like, die.
All.
Oh, I got gifted Oberdin by some friends. I've always heard good things about it. I just never got around to actually trying it. Oh, cool. Well, hopefully you get to have fun with One Shot,
Nature herself,
Quest and Roborecker.
victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Alright, time for some more grave digging. It's for stuff that belongs in a museum. That's the antiquarian's justification for all this. Yes, the sun is very much retired me. You always have to make sure your torchlight is going on okay in the woods, because there's always bad stuff in the woods. This is what happens when you don't praise the sun enough. Oh, thank you. Let's see. Ah, Kappa, thank you for the sub. And Chaotic Biscuit, thank you for the sub as well.
executed with impunity.
Hopefully that is the case, Cheonix.
Another one.
This losing progress sucks. Thank you for the sub, Andre. Assuming that I didn't mispronounce that.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
And Liz Agna, thank you for the sub as well. I undoubtedly butchered that.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
Yeah, Celeste is also another good one to play, if you haven't played it.
The agents of pestilence will yet be driven from our woods.
Oh, our antiquarians. Lethargy.
They meet in secret, that none may know the horrifying depths of their enquiries.
Okay, personal hardship and pain. She's gone for like another week. We gotta make all the monies. Hey. What she got? Bad gambler, manic for money, so that she can engage in her bad gambling. Yeah, we're gonna have her take a hike.
Another soul battered and broken, cast aside like a spent torch.
I mean, we really didn't use her for much. This is going to be the fun part, trying to make some more money. Let's see what we got. Oh hey! Kill one hag. Whoa, I haven't done the hag? I'm very surprised at that. Okay, so... I'm trying to remember, the hag is actually vulnerable to blight. I think she's like pretty heavy resistant. Like I usually did a Hellion, if I remember right. Where's the other Hellion? There she is. Like, between the Man-at-Arms and Hellion, she should be pretty good to be able to take them down. Maybe even bring this guy. Because pistol shot works pretty good as well. Yeah, that seems like a pretty good team. Okay, there we go. I'll be pretty happy with these folks if they can actually do stuff. Take care of it. Yeah, because I can do like Duelist Advance from the third spot. I think he can still attack from the third. No, he can't use Crush, but he could use Rampart. Yeah, he can do Retribution from the third row. So, I mean, I could have him guard then, and basically just do nothing but focus on riposte while she stays in the front. This is, of course, assuming that they don't actually have the things where they get thrown in the pot. Yeah, I remember that hitting the back two lines is very important. But I also remember that she does a lot of attacks which can trigger riposte. So that's why I want to bring him and them. Like, maybe even keep him in the back line so he Duelist Advance and moves the Vestal to the back. Okay, that should be pretty decent for him. So now we just gotta hope that they don't actually get killed off from stupidity and whatnot. Yeah, I think it's also that I tried to just go all out on the hag, because she doesn't have much health. And if you take her down quickly, you can actually kill her before anyone gets in death's door from the cauldron. It's just, you have to be fast. Let's see.
Her knowledge of horticulturalism and its role in various arcane practices impressed me greatly. My licentious impulse gave way to a genuine professional respect, and together we began to plant, harvest, and brew.
Oh yeah, definitely Kiyosuke.
There is method in the wild corruption here.
I think the Vestal's probably the one that gets the most hosed if she moves forward.
Malevolent.
Yeah, it's definitely there. Thank goodness for the Ancestors map. It's just so handy. For all the trap resistance and all
Glittering
that.
gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
Oh, that's a good question, Max.
Ringing ears.
This begins.
Blurred vision. The end approaches.
Hate the dogs. The dogs are the worst. I think I'm about at 40 hours between two files, Max. Because these guys dodge everything. They dodge everything. They do disease as well, Red Tree. And they're very fast. See, these guys are just ninjas.
Obliterated.
Come on. Hit something. Oh, goodness. Highwayman actually connected with that. Yeah, dogs are usually very annoying. Alright, I'm gonna have to put on illumination in the hopes, the vain hope, that it'll actually connect with those guys. After it not connecting with, with the darn bird. I think I'll have to put everything that boosts accuracy on her next time, in the hopes that I can actually get the debuff on her, on the bird. It's a learning experience. Oh, that's actually a good question, Max. I mean, it's usually some animals that are going to be very annoying. Like, whether it's birds, spiders, or bats. Something's going to be troublesome for you.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Alright, we have a great night, Salty. Oh, I have tracking shot. That lets me get off the stealth. I just didn't have a good reason to use it before. Okay, lucky stun. Nope, no luck this time.
We find victory.
That's what it was, because I was using a grape shot blast to take down the dog.
Unbalanced.
Really getting that stun, stuff stacked up for the stress.
Continue the onslaught.
Alright, we have a great night, meh.
All.
Yeah, definitely more of a cat person. I had more dogs growing up, but now it's kind of like, eh. Okay, so he can actually do... Oh, he can't do grape shot blast from position 4.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
That's good to know, but it still means that I can put him in position 4 and put on Duelist Advance for the Hag. Yeah, quit shanking people.
Falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Okay. Don't quite need that Blightstone, but whatever. This is not ideal. We're definitely a lot weaker hitting the boss than I'd like to be. Because they don't have the good type of guns. Okay, so we'll do that so we can just... anything that gives us a little bit bigger edge. Because if I remember right, the Wield has like those giants with the tree trunks that are a real pain, because they can actually crit you for a ridiculous amount of damage as well. And I really don't want to encounter them. I'm hoping I don't encounter them. Okay, phew. I didn't encounter them. I mean, I think it's more just that with dogs, they're a little more maintenance to where at the moment it's not quite ideal for having to do to take care of a dog. Whereas a cat, it's more like they do their own things. They'll come to you when they want the attention and their all their needs met.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Yeah, that's I agree 100%, Red Tree.
Their formation is broken.
All right, we have a good time,
Maintain
Oscar.
the offensive. Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
I'm very much aware of that. All right.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable, rats in a maze.
Oh crap, he doesn't even have the good ones. There we go. That's a good amount of crit.
The light, the promise of safety.
Alright, before I forget, I'm just gonna move him to the back so I can do the riposte.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Alright, here we go.
Twisted and maniacal. A slathering testament to the powers of corruption.
Oh, okay, her blight resistance isn't that bad. If I had brought the, had I brought the, Plague Doctor, it wouldn't have been terrible. Oh no, the man-at-arms! Okay, he dodged it, cool. Oh, I can't even do the illumination thing. Crap. Alright, just heal.
Abatement.
They don't need the heals, but whatever.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
I spoke too soon about not needing the heals. Oh, don't be such a baby. Highwayman's just getting a little roasted. It's all good. Hey, thank you, Kiyosuke. There, so now between the riposte and everything, hopefully, and guarding. Aha, good, we did the right one. Oh no, but she... Dang it, she's tasting all the stew. No, stop tasting the stew, you crazy lady. Oh, they're probably at death's door very shortly. I don't think it matters, though.
Rot, consumed by the spores she spawned.
Perfect time to come out of the cauldron.
Their cursed champion falls.
Oh, that was not the brightest idea to drop that one. Yeah, riposte is really good against her. Oh, so he caught a disease while in the cauldron. Spasm of the entrails. He's obsessed with killing.
In time,
yeah, I find her cooking methods a little bit
of my failings.
Not really something to follow. You don't want to like, share, and subscribe her cooking channel. Alright, spasm of the entrails. That's why you don't go into cauldrons. Creepy cauldrons. Okay, so we got the Beguiling Siren. We have the Necromancer Lord. I think we're close to having the Swine King as well come up. Alright, let's see if we can actually get enough busts so that we can actually get these things dealt with. Almost there. We need 60 though to finish out the sanitarium. Do I need the deeds for anything else though? That's really a good question. Okay, do they have, let's see, guilty conscience as opposed to antimony? Yeah, antimony's getting the boot.
It is done. Turn yourself now to the condition
do some
of those
Plague
poor
Doctor in it, I'll
devils who
swear.
remain.
The Swine King is just Portsworth? I think it's actually the Swine God for the level 5 one. Okay. Yeah, because I don't really need the deeds either. Yeah, we have the greatest sanitarium in all the land.
Rarities and curios. Sold at a profit, of course.
So, at this point, it's just trying to use up stuff. Okay, so Warrens is a possibility, or I can go for the Necromancer Lord. Actually, might be a good idea to do the Necromancer Lord. Let's see, is my Plague Doctor out? Yeah, Tulip Soup. She's all ready. She's like, I got this. Alright, we have a great night, Red Tree Vortex. Not particularly anything special, Kartik. I'm probably gonna do what I did with Christmas and just kick back and relax. No, I didn't actually beat Big Bird, Max. It looks like that if you don't beat it fast enough, it just flies off and you get your trinkets back. But it also stresses you out like crazy. So that's why, I guess you just have to be fast to kill it. I got super unlucky with trying to actually hit it. Okay, so... Necromancer Lord would be something like... I'd probably bring Renault. Oh, see, he's got bonus damage in the ruins. So it actually would be a pretty good one to bring. As long as I keep them beaten down a bit, so that they don't get the opportunity to really come back. Oh, dang. I would have brought Tulip Soup. Let's see. Tulip Soup is still a ways from there. I suppose to play safe, I could use Belladonna. I wouldn't be surprised, because I think the Shrieker did show up previously. Oh, okay, Melby. Technically, if you're having time zone differences for the giveaway, then you can just PM me now and let me know. I'm probably tomorrow going to open it up to where folks can let me know just period, whether or not they're going to be able to make it, so that way I can start noting what folks want. So that way Monday night won't be, super crazy. So that's a good question. Who to bring for the round this out? Alright, we have a great night, yikes. Probably Dudley. Yeah, Max. If you're in the Discord, there's some game keys that I'll be giving away to folks on Monday, around 7 p.m. So if you're interested in participating, do feel free to join in.
how did I miss so many folks that needed to be able to do things? This. With needing to level up abilities. Alright, not exactly ideal, but yeah, Bounty Hunter is pretty good. And I mean, the Blight will work really good in the ruins as well. Should probably bring a leper. Oh, I think I'm bringing the Crusader because he got bonus damage against the things in the ruins, but also he has Ruins Tactician for even more damage boost. So that's the big reason why. Like, I think that all of that should be enough to be able to carry them. Hey, welcome, Ari. Well, thank you for stopping by. Yeah, do feel free to check the Oh goodness, Johnny, that'd be terrible. Yeah, you have a good night as well, Melby. I definitely have tried to make sure that I'm not doing too poorly, but I know that at some point my luck is going to catch up with me. I'm going to run out of good fortune. Alright, let's see how this goes. I think this is the first real champion mission that I've done, other than the Brigand one back, way back to safeguard the Hamlet. So, I'm not sure how well this is going to go.
I brought my colleagues back with much of their intellect intact. A remarkable triumph for even the most experienced necromancer. Freed from the trappings of their humanity, they plied their terrible trade anew. The dead reviving the dead, on and on down the years.
So
forever.
The necromancer's just necromancy's just a pyramid scheme.
A devil walks these halls. Only the mad or the desperate go in search of him.
Well, I'd point out, Chianix, if Renault dies, there's still the entire thing of, I got a second file where Renault's alive. Hopefully he lives there. I did see there's an achievement to bring him for the final mission. Which is why I've been kind of trying to keep Renault alive. Hey, welcome back, Oscar. Yeah, we're not doing a shambler. I just realized that I forgot to put her back in position 3 for illumination.
Exposed to a killing blow. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Talk about some rotten luck. Okay, so he'll die to that.
Compassion is a rarity in the field.
I know, the Ancestor really did some big mistakes with this stuff. I feel like maybe he should have made some better choices.
Decimated.
Okay, move you here. And then cool, I've got all my abilities that I can use with that. Everyone's happy. Everyone wins. Except hopefully not the bad guys. Hopefully they don't win at all. So yeah, the bigger problem here is trying to avoid as much combat as possible. Hey, welcome, Lord of the Nightwolves. Oh, that's... I'm sorry to hear that, Johnny. There's so many things that can go against you in this game. Okay, cool, that should kill her. Show them the deeds.
A devastating blow.
I banish thee. You're illegally trespassing.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Hey, that's pretty much all you can do, Johnny. I can sympathize.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
There's so many
them
things that
all.
you just have to try and recover from.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Oh, the Ancestor's Lantern. Interesting. I'll just take that. Yoink.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
I actually do want to have that just in case. Hurry, plug it in. Good luck, BV. Good luck with the cat. As it demands its attention. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna get as lucky. Yeah, she got the stressful incantation. I know that I was surprised to get something like that. I didn't think that normal enemies could drop an Ancestor's item. Nice. And this is the part where I probably don't need to have her with illumination for the next part. But I don't know, I think the Necromancer on Veteran did spawn...
Press this advantage.
That
Give
he
them
did
no
spawn
quarter.
the guys that can stealth. So I wouldn't be surprised if I have to deal with guys that can stealth on Champion. Oh, I'm sorry to hear it, Lord of Nightwolves. Hopefully your day gets better. Oh, she's just... Artemis is peacefully sleeping on my bed. Okay, inspiring cry. Here, you're my new jester.
Struck. A blazing star is born. Success so clearly in view. Or is it
hopefully this one isn't a bad
trick
one.
of the light?
Ah, only 2? That seems weird for a room.
Eradicated.
Oh, I've got to use illumination.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
Alright, hopefully I can
require
stun him.
only the strength to follow it.
Oh, I get stunned, man. Dang it. I want to just recover, man. Need some heals. Oh, he's gonna die to the blight. Okay, good. I got the heal off. That's the important thing. See, now you can die.
By inches. A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Probably need the money more than I need the deeds. But I'm still in the habit of taking the deeds. Oh, that's a new one. Bone Bearer. What's he do? Okay, so he can't be stunned, but Blight is a go. Oh, he does like extra damage to them.
Obliterated.
However, death is the greatest debuffer. I know, it's basically, you just gotta do that. Okay, Blight definitely works on him. Okay. Oh, he protects and raises stats. Okay, that's good to know. Fortunately, he spawned with a bunch of weaker guys. As he just like starts cutting people.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Yeah, stop cutting people, man. You're illegally trespassing here. Hey, wait a sec. That's definitely illegal. You can't raise the dead.
A powerful blow. Slowly, gently. This is how a life
Well, maybe
is
it's one of those
taken.
special kind of undead. Like, they don't need eyes to actually see or something like that.
A momentary abatement. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Alright, onward we go.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
That's right, I can just use his Zealous Vigil. Yeah, Zealous Speech might be the best one, because I know that the Necromancer guy usually does the thing where he just does party-wide stress boost. Stress building.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Exactly, maybe they could be skeletal pygmy cyclopses.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
You don't know what kind of odd experiments have been going on down here.
Fierce, terrible, nightmare-made material. Masterfully
Alright, cool, so I can just stack blights with him. Oh hey, don't do that, that's like cheating.
A momentary abatement.
See, just show them the deeds. They're trespassing illegally. His deeds are forged documents. Those are definitely not real. Oh no. The Clawing Dead, that's even worse than other kinds of dead. Dang it. Be inspired.
The light, the promise of safety.
Oh, crap.
Reeling, about to break.
Come on, build up some more plague. Alright, show them the deeds. You had one job, bounty hunter. Oh wow, this one's definitely stacking those ads up pretty fast. That should kill this one, hopefully pushing him back to position 3. The downside is, I have to make choices, and these choices aren't good choices. Like, even if I do that, I can show the deeds, but that's not necessarily going to help them. Okay, so I can Good. Yeah, finish him is anything that... Because then the Crusader can actually do something. Oh yeah, I have to use Plague Grenade. I definitely should have brought another de-stealther. Oh no, one of these guys. Alright, I have to start focusing on heals. I think I'm fine with enough stacking more blight on him. And if I focus on just showing the deeds.
Annihilated.
Yeah, probably a little after 1 a.m. Me. I know, this is like it's definitely a pyramid scheme. You gotta always watch out for necromancers that want to have that sort of thing going. Okay, so it's just survive for another round and he'll die to the blight.
A momentary abatement.
Unless he's got some sort of tricks up his sleeve, which I really wouldn't put past him. Oh, he did do the thing. Yeah, none of that. No guard in him.
With no living sinew to actuate them, will these walking bones finally fail?
Sources point to yes.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Alright, first champion boss down. Hey, welcome, James Gray. Oh, cool, and they're all boosted up to... Wait, did the game just crash? Oh no, the game crashed. That is most unfortunate. Alright, I hope that saved my progress. Otherwise, this is going to be a little bit unfortunate. Alright, bear with me one moment while Darkest Dungeon resets. Apparently, that was the Necromancer Lord's master plan. He destroyed Darkest Dungeon so that he could only revive it as undead. Alright, so I'm really hoping that counts as the Necromancer Lord being defeated. Okay, let's do it. Let's see if we have to do that all over again.
Seditionists and heretics.
Okay, so this is a new thing. Idle How Masters gain 1 resolve level. Come on. Aha, the Gibberin Prophet. Okay, so good. It counted. Yay. So, we do in fact have a champion boss down. No, Necromancer Lords, each area has 2 bosses to it, and there's 1 for each tier of difficulty, that there's a harder version until the champion level version is the final one of that boss. And even once you beat both of them, there's still, the entire thing is to beat the Darkest Dungeon. So like once I beat the Gibberin Prophet, then I'm done with all the ruined bosses. Because as you can see, except for the Wield, which has the veteran boss, the Brigand 12-pounder, I only have the all the various champion bosses to do. Alright, so I don't have a lot of money, though. So I need to make money. This one might be a good one to do to get a little bit of extra cash. I know, a big sigh of relief and everything. Okay. So that means I need to focus on the wield for a little bit. So we'll try and do this veteran one after kicking out some folks. Okay, so cool. Renault is also at max level, so we don't even have to worry about him anymore until the final mission of the darkest dungeon. Alright, so who do I need to start treating all the bad stuff for? Okay, Zote is more or less okay now. New Zote, yeah, New Zote's at level 5. What about folks like Gary Jr.? Oh, get rid of that guilty conscience. What's Tulip Soup got? Obsessed with the paranormal. Not anymore. What about Deckard Cain? Obsessed with killing. Not anymore. I don't like people playing with all the curios that they shouldn't. Now, we're running out of things that we can actually do with low-level characters. We're probably just gonna have to focus on veteran missions. That being said, we'll probably boost up those two characters. I feel like I'm gonna regret this by bringing in a cultist. Because he'll probably be all, I'm going to miss with all of my heals. That'll have to do for now. Yeah, because it reduces the amount of things that you can use for stress relief, which can be kind of problematic. Not always problematic, but definitely less than ideal. And the last thing you want is to have it to where you can't do stress relief because they're all busy doing their... all the things are filled up. Alright, good enough. I think with this group they should be able to do it without too much trouble. I just don't like using occultists because they're RNG with their heals. I prefer the reliable heals of the Vestal. But I mean, any of them can work. Yeah, the thing is they carry more risks because more unique enemies start showing up.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
So it becomes a trade-off that you have to be careful.
Packs laden with
It's
loot
so easy to get
are
in over
often
your
low
head.
on supplies.
See, like, the occultist might heal me for a lot, or he might just simply be like, "Lols, I don't heal you for anything. Deal with it." Oh, that's right. I should probably have her in the front. Alright, roll that dice. Hey, that actually was a pretty good dice roll. Also, his heal has a chance to bleed your characters. Not a very high chance, but you can get a 0 heal max with the occultist, and then he'll also make your character bleed out. So it's some RNG that's very frustrating. Well, I'd definitely say early game, you kind of want to have them... You don't really want to send level 1s into a veteran mission just because they're less likely to come out alive. And although you can have disposable grunts and so forth, it's not always the most cost efficient. As the more you invest, the less that you're going to get out of it if you just sacrifice them. Of course, the entire thing with the stagecoach and getting potentially high-level folks each week is something that can also be handy. Yeah, like if I wanted to do apprentice missions, leaving the torches torchlight low so I get extra loot is a very good idea.
Formation is broken. Maintain.
But the thing is, right now I'm at the point where I don't need heirlooms so much, but I do need money. Like, I might have to just start not caring about heirlooms at all. Because things like the tavern... Oh, that's unfortunate. Occultist, do something useful. 5 damage. Dang, Fangled. The occultist actually is a pretty good healer. The thing is, it's very RNG as to the range as to what his stuff is going to be. No, I'm afraid I don't, Oscar. Unfortunately, the mushroom guys have high prot resistance. Alright, occultist, it's up to you. Do something useful. See, when the dice rolls come in your favor, he's very useful. It's just, he doesn't always come in your favor.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Yeah, that would be a good idea. Unfortunately... Because, I mean, not all the characters have there aren't too many big healers, you got as you use the Vestal a lot for the dedicated thing, because she has a group heal. But I think it's like most of the other characters have things like self-heals, or like very, very small heals. Like the Archer has a heal, but it's a single thing that's only like moderate amount, and it increases the amount of the next heal. Okay, so 20% stun. That's 150, so it's about an 80% chance of a stun. These guys, on the other hand, you can probably Noxious Blast and take them out. Because these guys build up stress pretty fast as well.
Slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
Oh, right, I still need to get her. Oh, dang. They're maggots and ghouls, Lord of the Night Wolves. All the things that feast on carrion in the dark depths of the woods.
Executed with impunity.
Oh, that's definitely true, Kiyozuki. The only downside is sometimes setting up a party to do that is difficult. Oh, we got them all.
The horror.
Oh, we got hit with the worries. That's not even real. I think my man-at-arms is making it up. It's also why I should have brought Laudanum, as that would cure horror. Alright, we have a great night, Max.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue. Wealth beyond measure.
Oh, jeez, it's already after 1
Awarded to the
a.m.
brave and the
This one might be the
foolhardy
last,
alike.
the run of the night. This game goes by pretty quick. It's so much fun, though. Right. Plague them, and then hopefully they'll die.
Ringing ears, blurred vision. The end approaches.
Oh, jeez, they stacked all the debuffs on him. Oh, come on, these are simple spiders. They shouldn't be that bad.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
I don't know. My advice tends to not be usually very good.
Another one falls. A death by inches.
Okay, so he needs heals.
Back to the pit.
Oh, perfect.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Maybe a little of column A, a little of column B. Or was it anti-venom or the bandages? Okay, it's the bandages.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
I mean, that's one way to do it, but that really only works in Lovecraftian horror kind of games. And most of the time in said games, you can't kill them. Oh, goodness. Now that's a bit of a surprise. This is a not so good time to have a surprise.
Obliterated.
Oh, they're probably gonna duplicate. Oh no, they made a king slime.
Disadvantage. Give them no
Hey,
quarter.
welcome, Zane. Alright.
Annihilated.
Alright. Haven't had to deal with a king slime before, so let's see how this goes. I hope he can't become even bigger, because it will be most unfortunate then. Okay, so bleed would work. Actually does have some proc. Maybe we can make it bleed. Yeah, you don't want that kind of big slime just bearing down on you. Yeah, you always gotta worry about the slimes. I mean, sometimes the easiest thing in the game, if you're playing like Dragon Quest,
Cursed champion falls.
other times they're like really, really bad.
Foolish horrors.
Like gelatinous cubes in things like D&D. Okay, how bad is that? We have a lot of shovels.
A victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent. Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
Okay, so that's nothing.
Driving out corruption is an endless battle.
Yeah, I was thinking more the king slimes from Dragon Quest. How the slimes merge together to make a king slime. But I can see how Terraria would also be a good one. Okay, obsessed with material things. I mean, Tulip Soup's got the lazy eye.
Let the organ notes ring out from the Abbey. The sisters are gathering.
Oh, that's not so bad for them. It might be a good thing to get this Vestal, so that way we have a person to bring for these level 3s on like running apprentice missions. So yeah, we definitely are going to try and do more so that we can get the 12-pound Brigand Pounder next time, and then start working on these champion bosses, see if we can get them done, and then hopefully we'll be ready for the darkest dungeon.
But yeah, that's where I'm going to be stopping tonight, mostly because it's 1:20 a.m. So, as well, if you don't know about it, there is going to be a giveaway of some Steam keys and whatnot on my Discord on Monday. So do feel free to join the Discord if you want to participate. Pretty much the rules and such are in announcements. But other than that, thank you all for coming. Stay safe, stay healthy. See you next time for Wednesday, which will probably be Hollow Knight to continue with Cursed Item Randomizer. I know there's so many red veteran and champion dungeons now. There's no safe green zones anymore. But nonetheless, we will press on. So, you guys have a great night. And see you next time.